Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on this episode, we're going to go ahead and continue where we left off. And as you can see, the map is pretty large, and we've discovered a decent portion of it, not a huge amount of it. There's this all done. We found one enemy over here, one really main big bad guy. He was hiding in here, and we killed him, and got a piece of some kind of portal spell or scroll or something we're going to have to build. It was this guy right here. Now, he's obviously another guy we're going to have to kill and get another piece. The piece that we found was the fourth piece. So there's at least 3 others. For all I know, there could be 7 or 8 or 10 of them. I don't know how many people or how many of these portal things we're going to have to get. But we'll kill him eventually. This other guy who's with him, I don't know if he's somebody special. We've killed him in the past with just regular waves, so probably not that big of a deal. We did find this room down here, and we didn't find anybody in it with a piece of it, so it's not anything special. But there's still a lot of the map that's been unexplored, like this entire black area right here. You can see just how big that area is compared to, say, when I zoom in. This is a huge room, and this is even bigger than that, so a lot of room there to be explored. A lot of area on this side yet to be explored. So yeah, there could be 7, 8, 9, 10 guys in there for all we know. Here come some more guys too. Wow, a lot of these dudes, and it's happening right before another wave, so I definitely have to come over here and kill these guys. Attack! Oh, they just walked right in my house. And you can see I have some guys with armor on. Kill him! Guess I should shut my door. You know, before I do that, I'm gonna check out my traps real quick. I have steel traps. Let's put it right here. I'll put those down over here next to my door, because this seems to be the side that they always attack from. Not just these guys, but the waves seem to attack over here, because it's my weakest side. And I'm gonna follow you back and get some pretty good loot as well. Why are they attacking that? Oh, I guess the trees are there. Wow, they put some kind of like ladder down or something so they can climb up? I don't know what that is. I've never seen them do that before. I wonder what it costs for them to plant that down. A lot of little goodies there. You got a ladder, you got some wool. Nice amount of rain too. I have to create some kind of little lake and pond over here as well. It seems like a good spot for it. So let's go ahead and put this right here and this right here. And we'll chop all this down. And put traps down. So when that enemy spawns, we're ready to go. Because our portal disappeared down here, I have no doubt, yeah. Miner's Book. Increase the speed at which blocks of earth and rock are excavated. And I have a lot of those books that I haven't actually used. And the reason behind it is I'm not comfortable with my guys dying after I give them all that stuff. I mean, you don't get those too often. And they die really, really easy, especially when you send them to go attack that big guy that we're going to have to do pretty soon. So I've been holding off, thinking that eventually I will give them all that stuff, but I want to make sure that it's not for nothing, you know, that they're not just going to die in a couple seconds once I give them all that, so we'll see. Let's see, I guess we can head either direction. We can head this way, Or we can head over here. I guess we'll head over here. Because there is coal, which we always need more of. And then there is iron, which we definitely, absolutely, positively need more of. In fact, that's the thing that's holding us up from leveling up or doing much of anything lately, is that we just don't have any iron. Just not enough of it. Let's see, we'll put this down over here. Never too many scaffolds. Never too many traps either. They don't last as long as they used to, but when they do, they're nice. These guys are still making more glass. Let's see, can I make that table yet? Where is it at? Workshop. I finally have the pieces. We can do the table right here, and we have some iron ore. Not very much of it, but enough to do a couple of them. Now that we're not using any of it in the first place, but I like to have at least 2. They've been doing that glass for a while as well. Nice. This over here. And we haven't really explored the shop. The shop has a whole lot of stuff you can buy with your gold coins. I don't know if you can sell to him. I haven't been able to myself. But they may open that up so that you can sell these items and make a little bit of coin. That would be cool in my opinion, to get that kind of stuff. Mithril pickaxe. Luxurious equipment made from this most precious metal. 30 damage, 90 mining. Holy crap. That is awesome. Wow, 90 mining? Seriously? Wow, that is crazy. Let's see what else. Mithril helmet. 20 armor. Not nearly as good as that other one. Golden helmet. 16 armor. Let's see what else. Golden armor. 30 armor. Mithril armor. 40. That's cool though. I like the fact that they have all of it for sale. Bag of elixirs. Increase the efficiency of mage skills. And you can even buy these books. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Chairs and tables and everything. What is this? Large oven. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that you can buy it from them, but I mean, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just make it yourself? I don't understand the reason behind it. The only thing I could possibly think that you'd want to buy from them would be something like wool that just isn't dropping anymore, or iron if you completely totally run out of it on the map, which I guess is possible because there's a finite number of it to go around. I don't see iron spawning on the map, you know, randomly like water does. Or wool will eventually come back because the enemies will respawn and you can kill them again. But iron, you know, it's on the ground, it's there, and if you waste, I guess, too much of it and don't use it in the right way, you're gonna run out. I mean, you can make armor with it, which means I guess technically you could use every single piece of armor or iron on the map to make armor, and then that would be it. You wouldn't be able to do anything else. It's not like you can recycle it or sell it for anything else. So I don't know. Maybe they'll fix that in the future and make it where you can recycle or sell it or do something else with it than just let's put this here. Yeah, I guess that's fine right there. Trying to figure out where the light should be so these guys can see. Did the table finish? Where was the table anyways? Let's put that here. This thing is huge, by the way. And we can put that down here. See, we got 4 minutes before they show up. So let me select the drawers and see if any of them need to go to sleep. You can go to sleep, you're fine. Most of them seem to be okay. This guy... I'd like them to be in the best possible shape right before a wave shows up. Yeah, they're good. As soon as it was done, they were already making more wood. Same thing over there. I bet they start doing the same thing down here as soon as it's done. There goes, more wood. Or planks, I should say. They still have 35 left to make. That's crazy. Let's see. The iron is what I needed, and I have it finally, a little bit of it. So can I make any of this? I can actually make one, and that's it. Then I'll be out of steel bars, which require iron to make. So, let's see, what did that do again? 8 armor. So what I'll do is actually dig straight down and just make it one continuous ladder. We got 3.5 minutes left. I'll let them do things the slow way. I won't use the portal because probably won't get my full use out of it before they show up. And as soon as that wave is dead and all my guys are healed up, we are definitely coming down here to take this guy out. Or at least go as close as possible that we can to do that. Now you can see right there, there is actually a torch that has gone out. That's something that they put down. I wish there was some way for you to relight that. I've tried doing everything. I've tried clicking on it, and the only thing I can do is take it down. I get a free torch out of it because you recycle it that way, and it pulls it off the wall, and you get it taken back to your base, and then you can put it back down, and it lights then. But as far as it already being on the wall, I can't light it again. I mean, that kind of sucks. Like this up here, I can retake this, and this can be used for me. I can make a house out of it, or a dungeon, or whatever I want to do with it. But the torches, like this little lamp right here, was already out. I had to put the other torches around it so that it stayed lit. So I just wish there was a better way of recycling some of that stuff. Then it would be really cool when you find it. It would already... Oh, wow, look how much water's in there. That's cool. So, yeah, I think stone is the way to go, guys. I think the dirt is absorbing the water or something, because I'm doing a lot better now that that stone is there. And I did a lot better the first time the stone was there. So, yeah, I think that's just the way you have to go. Where's all my guys? Oh, they're putting all this stuff down. I guess let's go ahead and take one of these layers down, so I can put it down here. That should be good until they take all that down. Iron! Take the iron! Minute and 30 seconds. There he goes. More wood. More planks. And let's see, Master Technology, repair the portal. Somewhere under the ground are the ruins of ancient portals that open a door between the worlds. Find the portal room and rebuild it. Block recipes will appear after you find it. Okay, so... It's obviously close to the end of the game. I mean, if it's already giving us that quest, that's saying something, since, you know, I mean, they wouldn't give you that quest until you were somewhat close to around about the level that they wanted you to actually start doing that. Let's see. I guess that's just all coal, but we need this. I guess we can get the coal while we're here. Otherwise, we'd have to come back up and get it anyways, because eventually we will need that. comes the enemies, guys. 20 seconds. I'll tell all my guys to rush back in as soon as I know which side these guys are going to spawn on. If they spawn on the right-hand side, then they're pretty safe because they're just going to go down into the tunnels and get killed by the massive amounts of traps that I have down on there. If they spawn on this side, they're probably going to get in. Okay, so this is the right side. What they're going to do is dig down into the tunnel base. That's what they always do. Destroy a couple blocks, get down into here, and start walking. Usually to come down through this ladder right here and hit these first little sets of traps, which aren't even here. So these guys definitely need to get over here and do it real quick. In fact, let me put a portal here so they can show up real quick. Put my stuff down. Here they come. Put the traps down, guys. Put them down. Attack! You can see they die before they even get close. Nice. I got the guy with the armor. He's using a bow and arrow. It's the worst guy to have that armor on. He's not even getting hit. Should have gave it to one of the melee guys. Still got quite a few coming. Look at that. Look how many guys. Every wave gets more and more ridiculous. Here they come. Oh, don't fight on the bridge. You guys were doing so well before. Off of the ladder. There he goes. He's running for it. Let's get them back inside. Let them walk over those traps. I love those traps. Alright guys, what are you waiting for? Back up a little bit. There we go. He's going through most of the traps and not even dying. Here they come. Here's the rest of them. Man, that many traps and it still didn't kill but maybe a quarter of them. The rest had to be killed by my guys. I still have to come over here and kill these guys. I wonder if I can put traps on the water. So when they're walking back and forth here, they're constantly getting hit. It's something to try at least. Here we go. Kill those guys. I'll let them leave the house now. Oh, they're burning. Let's see. Can they put them down here? We'll see it when they actually do it. I've told them to put that block down here in this corner. They just won't ever do that, so until they actually do it, I won't believe it. And I'm going to make this whole row right here into traps. I mean, I usually use it for trees, but lately they've been taking that route every time they come back this way, and I definitely could use the extra damage, so we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and put a portal so they can get here faster. We'll attack. Oh wow, they are putting the traps in the water. Because he has a little helmet. He's able to do it. That is cool. I like that. I don't know why I never thought to do that sooner. Well, that's one way to do it, guys. A lot of them just went to sleep. That's why it's taking so long. Plus, I told them to do a lot of work down here as well, so... Let's take this stuff down. I could use this one. Don't need this here. And I can put these over here. There we go. These can actually be taken down now that the ladder is not complete, apparently. Needed one more. So let's see what we have going on. Okay, finally got some traps going. And remember, when you put down the traps, nothing will grow there, so make sure you're not trying to plant your crops or something along those lines. Let's see, I got plenty of wood right now. We can do another 50 or 60 of those. Now the iron traps, the reason I'm not using those is, again, you only have a finite number of it, and I haven't checked to see what happens when you use an iron trap, if you could just reset it after the fact. But if it's like the wooden ones and they fall apart after so many usage, then it's not really going to be cost efficient, because I can't get more iron down the road, and I can get plenty of wood down the road. So I would rather just have, you know, an extra 20 or 30 wooden traps than to use that valuable resource that I just can't seem to get enough of as it is. It's just, I'm going out of my way right now just to get some more iron. So yeah, not something I'm going to just, you know, willy-nilly waste, simply because it's a little bit more convenient and it goes by a little quicker when I use it. So yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. Let's see, I guess we can get rid of this sand as well. Clean it up in here a little bit. And let's put some lighting strips in here. It's getting a little dark already. And this is a fantastic game, guys. This is incredibly addicting. I mean, I've been playing it for about 4 or 5 hours today, doing these videos for you guys, and it's amazing how fast time goes by. I literally am only jarred back to reality when the clock goes off saying, hey, you've been playing for about an hour, you need to stop and do another video or something. So some of these videos are about 30 minutes, some of them are 40 minutes. I think I just did one a minute ago that was an entire hour long, because my clock forgot to go off and let me know that, hey, you should stop recording and take a break for a second. So I can always cut them up myself into smaller pieces, but I like to make them just nice and long so that you don't have to worry about that. Just not these really... Oh, they broke through these. That's right. I should put some traps up here as well. Here we go. Chop this stuff down. Hunger. I don't understand, why can't these be here? There's dirt. They should be able to be here. Oh, wow, they broke through right here as well. These guys, I tell you, man. Probably should put down some bricks or something instead, but... Chicken's gonna die. Come on, go through the portal I just put down. I still got tons of stuff to do, that's why. I love it when they're sleeping. These guys can't make up their mind what they want to do. Okay, guys, well, I think we're going to go ahead and end this video right here. Again, guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. If you guys can take a minute and hit the like button, subscribe, I definitely appreciate it. It helps my channel grow, and it's just, if you enjoy these videos, please do that. If you don't, then that's fine. I completely understand, but if you do, please just take that moment and kind of hit that button real quick. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching.